guys, this is going to be my live reaction to Kengan Omega chapter 177. I hope you guys are doing good. It has been ages since I've done a reaction video. I decided to get into it. To be honest, I do prefer doing reviews rather than reactions because it allows me to theory craft more, and I haven't really had the time to be able to do two separate videos now, so I kind of try and do one, and that leads me to doing reviews rather than reactions. Wow, that is a mouthful to get out. But yeah, to be honest with you, like a few of you guys have said that you've missed my reactions, and I don't have a lot of time today, and reactions are a lot quicker to make because I don't really have to edit it. It's just out there, plain and simple. So today I'm going to be doing a reaction. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it. So the last thing we saw was Koga versus this Leonardo Silva guy, and Leonardo Silva had him in a rear naked chokehold, and we were kind of, or the fan base was kind of trying to guess what was going to happen and how he was going to be able to get out of it in whatever way. My theory was that he was going to use some kind of water cutter, and there was a lot of other theories as well, so we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Alright, Kengan Omega, chapter 177, titled A Wonderful Fighter. Also, if you guys have been with this channel or with my previous channel for a while, you guys know why I don't put like pictures up and stuff, because even when I wasn't, they shut down my account. So if you do ask, that's the reason why there's no pictures. I'll put a link up to the official if you want to read it, and obviously there's places where you can read it as well that aren't necessarily official. I used to be a strong advocate for the official, but after they shut down my account, I don't care. Read it wherever you want to. But let's go. Kengan Omega, chapter 177, titled A Wonderful Fighter. Okay, we've got like this beast of a guy. I don't even know who he is. It kind of looks like he's got like bleach hair like Coco, so I don't know. And it quotes, "It hasn't always been easy. I've had my fair share of hardships." Okay, this looks like a Koga flashback, calm. So it looks like Koga's fighting whoever this guy is, this dench guy, and he's getting punched into a wall. This is when he's younger. And he says, "I've even fought guys stronger than me." Whew, I like the artwork this week actually, wow. There's like this panel that looks amazing actually. There are plenty of tough guys out there. You'll always find someone stronger than you. And you've got him like fighting, he's pretty much having like it looks like a brawl or some kind of underground fight or something against like this crazy guy that's probably like double his weight and just full of muscle, fair enough. And the guy goes to, he's out striking him easily, to be honest, from the looks of it, just because he weighs more. He goes to grab him, Koga gets him in the chokehold. Cold. And then it says, "But that hasn't stopped me from taking down everyone I faced." And then we're back to the present. We've got Leonardo Silva in the rear naked chokehold against Koga, and it says, "It's a sleeper. It's a devil sleeper. When executed, it can knock out anyone, no matter how strong they are. There's not even an ounce of flair. It's 100% a killing move." And then you've got the thoughts of Leonardo. "I don't need big showy techniques. All I need to do is throw them and choke them. Throw them and choke them. Now pass out. Pass out." And you've got Koga's face like going red. He's literally at the brink. If Koga actually loses, I'm going to be upset. I can't lie. Okay, we've got him like trying to get out. He's using his fingers. A few people are saying like he might use adamantine cutter iron fingers to get out of it, which would be interesting as well, to be fair. Alright, cool. Got more of a flashback. This is what I wanted, to see more of a flashback with him training. Okay. Thwack. There. I split it in one punch. Adamantine cutter, iron breaker. I'm finally getting the hang of it. So this must be his training with Omar. Cool. I did actually say in my last video that I wanted to see this. Shit, my fingers are stuck again. They've gone totally stiff. This is the biggest problem with iron breaker. Damn it. It improves my striking power, but at the cost of use of my fingers. I need to be able to switch as quick as Omar, or I can't use this. See, I like that, because at least now they're showing where the difference between him and Omar are. Like, he's mastered the technique, but there's still nuances that he hasn't got to. Yeah. Well done, Sandwich. No, wait. I might just know another way to use this. Okay. Ooh, okay, damn, it's like he's using... Is this iron fingers? Or like a variation of iron fingers, like iron grip or whatever? But basically he's grabbed Leonardo Silva's arm, and he's just squeezing it as hard as he can. And he's let go of the, hey, let's go. He's let go of the hold. And the announcer's going, what? What was that? Huh? Leonardo is punching him. This guy that doesn't punch, this guy that parries is landing strikes now. Koga has him on the okay, this has been a complete turnaround. I like it. Huh? Leonardo is punching him. Now there's something you don't see every day. And it looks like Koga's literally just like, he's got his arm in like a grip and he's just like squeezing the life out of it. Fair enough. I wonder what this will be called. He's even like ripping the clothes away, like he's squeezing it so hard he's ripped the sleeve. And that's probably, okay, and he's off there. That's how Leonardo was able to get away from it. Fair enough. Only because of the clothes he was able to get away, it looks like. Is it just me, or did Narashima put him in some kind of lock? And you got Leonardo, damn. You got Leonardo standing there breathing heavily, and you can see his arms all mash up, man, like it's bleeding and mangled. Or it looks mangled anyway. It's like red and stuff. How is his grip this strong? Did he crack the bone? Damn. Fair enough. And then you got Koga up again, and he's got like the ripped pieces of the sleeve in his hand, and he's breathing heavily, and it says Nico style adamantine cutter iron breaker. Okay. So it's just normal iron breaker. Interesting. We'll probably get an explanation. And then you got Medel thinking his fist looks stiff. What did he do? And Oma's like, oh right, Koga hasn't learned iron fingers yet. Okay, fair. So he's using iron breaker instead. I like when we get the lore. Okay. Nico style adamantine kata iron breaker involves hardening the fist to increase striking power. In contrast, Nico style adamantine kata iron fingers only hardens the fingers. Iron fingers is used for striking vital points with the fingers or pushing pressure points. As Oma had guessed, Koga used iron breaker to put pressure on Leonardo's forearm instead of fingers, which he had yet to learn. Okay, makes sense. And then you got Cosmo and Oma speaking with each other, and he says, and Cosmo goes, you mean you can use iron breaker like that too? And Oma says, I can't say I've tried before. It's not as efficient as iron fingers because it spreads out the power more. But if he hadn't shaken him off, it would have crushed his bone. Damn, so that's a powerful technique, to be fair. I gotta rate Koga for this. Like, he's kind of using like variations of the Nico style to his benefit. He's kind of like twisting it and turning it for himself. And then Koga's like, he's doing more than just learning. He's thinking for himself and making up for his shortcomings. You really are worth teaching, Koga. Look at Oma looking proud like Takita Nico. Fair enough. This must have been how Nico felt when he was training Oma. Alright, we're back into the fight. Koga's landing blows, and it says Koga had broken out of his finishing hold. That irritation slowed Leonardo's thoughts ever so slightly. He's rattled. Okay, fair. Koga lands a crescent moon kick to the side of Leonardo's body, and Yamashita's like, that was a clean hit. Alright, Leonardo's like, I'm not done yet. He's going in to attack. Ooh. Is that an elbow or a knee? Koga's he followed up straight from the crescent moon kick straight into a knee to the face. That must be it, to be fair. And here comes the flying knee. Thud. Leonardo's on the floor. His face is bust up, bleeding, and then bang. Adamantine cutter iron breaker straight to the face. This must be it. That's a wrap. This is incredible artwork, this chapter as well. Wow. Yep, that's it. Leonardo's on the floor. There's no words. You've got all these men just looking. And then you've got Garyuki. You've made it, Koga. We have a winner! Fair play. Fair play. And the winner is Narashima Koga. And then you've got Koga thinking, your turn. I'm waiting for you, Ryuki. Damn. Now, these fights in this tournament have been pretty good. What's it called? Berserker Bowl. I can't lie, I underestimated it. And then you got Yamashita cheering. And you got Shen Wulong going, well, no wonder G lost to him. He's a wonderful fighter. And you got Joji saying, that's my nephew. As in, my relative. I love these scenes with Wulong and Joji, man. And then Wulong just like, fair enough. Clink. And that's it. That's the chapter. You know what? I enjoyed that chapter. That was a good chapter. I've enjoyed these past few chapters, if I'm being honest. And I think it's really interesting the way that Koga's using the Nico style in comparison to how Oma would use it. There's not as much finesse, but it's still effective. And he's still defeating his opponents in the same easy way that Oma would. It's interesting that he monopolized on the Nico style. He did use that crescent moon kick in for one of his moves, but a lot of his moves was the iron breaker or I can't remember what the other one he used. What else did he learn? Weeping Willow. It'll be interesting to see if he continues to use the Nico style against his further opponents. Like, how is it going to work against guys like Ryuki? Because Ryuki's Gao style is based around the Nico style, and then obviously we know that he's been trained by Kiryu Setsuna, who knows the Nico style and the Koei style. So they're like, he's based on this fight. I think it will be pretty easy for Kiryu to prepare Ryuki for what Kogan might have. So maybe it might not be best to use the Nico style. But then that means we could see him using techniques from all the other people that have been training him, like Agato, like Lelong, like Carlos Medel, even, what's his name? Louis Dongcheng. And he's got all these other trainers as well, like, what's the rest of his name? Jun, the other guy, I can't remember everyone's name, Koreshi. He's got too many trainers, that's all I need to say. He's like, do you know what, he's like Naruto. Just all these different people coming together to help him. Fair enough. But yeah, this is a great chapter. And I liked the reaction, I love the reaction with Omar and him watching someone else do the Nico style and being like proud, like a proud student and teacher. Like, it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Let me guys know what you think. I'll hopefully be back next week with a review this time. But yeah, until next time, I'm out.